Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild 2 with Parma. And today we've got 3 games to close out the month of October. And unfortunately I forgot to record the intro for this episode, so this is post-com. Don't worry, the rest of the episode will be live-commed. But first, before we get into the action, we've got some kit upgrades to go through. Here is the first kit upgrade of the day. This is Bernard Anzinger, customized by the touring bus yet again. He is wrapping these kit upgrades up. Thank you very much for your input, and I went with the ASICS Menace 3. We haven't had ASICS boots for a while, so nice to see Anzinger with them. Second kit upgrade of the day goes to the goalkeeper Francesco Esposito, number 1, and unfortunately I don't have the Nike Hypervenom long live pack. These are the only ones that I have, and they are white. If you want some black boots, then we've got 3 pairs of Umbro boots here. Let me know which one do you prefer, or if you want to keep the white boots. And because I couldn't find any black boots that were Nike Hypervenoms, I went for black in the gloves with a nice orange touch right there. About the number 1, as I told you, I'm not sure if he's going to keep the number 1 because he wasn't as impressive as I thought he would be. Maybe I have high hopes for him because I'm expecting him to be as good or if not better than Nunez. He's going to have to earn the number 1 jersey throughout the course of the season. But for now, he does have the number 1. Last but not the least, the third kit upgrade of the day goes to Gallo. And thank you very much to Cult of Gaming for putting this in. Unfortunately, the number 20 is on Simone Ricci, and I think you would prefer number 7 on Gallo anyway. So I'm going to keep it as number 7. These are the only New Balance boots that I've got. I really like the boxing tape and the ankle tape as well. So thank you very much. Probably the best one out of the 3. So here we go. With the kit upgrades out of the way, let's crack on with the action for this episode. First game is against Venezia at home. Starting lineup on screen, this is the first team side. I've tried to put Esposito and Anzinger in because I want to show the kit upgrades. Gallo would have started anyway, but I'm not sure about the other 2. I'm going to give them a chance to prove me wrong. If they want to change their fortunes around, this is the perfect time to show me. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini, and today we're going to host Venezia here. We finally got a win at the end of last episode. We are looking forward to build on that. Fantastic Rito. Here we go, Anzinger down the line. Has Michel Gallo with him. Gallo back inside. Here is Anzinger. What a save. Anzinger probably should have scored, but he's not really known for his finishing as we saw last episode. But this time he managed to put it on target.
Swung in from the corner.
Yes, oh, header in Ujovic. Well done, but it's a good save again.
That's good support.
What a ball through. Good save, Esposito. That's much more like it. Serini, oh, save.
Corner played in. So close.
Header in. What a block there by Kovac on the line. Rito, and that is half time. Both keepers having a great game. Chances for either side, nobody took them yet. 3 changes at the break. Mariani, Anzinger and Gallo are tied, so Deisenberger, Ricci and Marino are on. Marino's going to debut his number 10. Yes, he was that good last episode. Let's see if he can change this game as well. Oh, good ball through. Oh my word, it's the first chance of the second half for Venezia. And they have scored. This game is so predictable. We were piling on the pressure for the first 20-25 minutes. I've noticed this is a recurring problem. Every time they get the ball at the edge of the area, they're almost guaranteed to score. Everybody shoots like Scholes or Gerrard. Here is another recurring problem. For the past 15 minutes, we haven't been able to touch the ball because shitty bounces bounce right back to the CPU. As you've just seen there. And now they get a foul we can't break. Now you're going to whistle for the foul when we actually have an advantage. Full-time whistle is blown, it's 1-0 to Venezia. It's a proper FIFA 19 game. It's a good hard-fought battle, but they get the shots at the edge of the area, they bury them when they get the chance. I'm not sure if Venezia deserves to win this one, it's a close one, but we didn't take our chances and that usually gets punished. Somehow Pinato there in the CDM spot got the man of the match for Venezia, fair play to you. But what I don't like is what happened after they scored the 1-0 because we couldn't get a glimpse of the ball. Before that, it was a very good game. I felt it was even. The shooting in this game desperately needs to be nerfed for the CPU. Second game of this episode and we're away against Crotone. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with a handful of changes. Marino finally gets the start. Trevisan and Ricci are filling in for Ivanov and Grabasic who are tired. I'm giving the chance to Gruber in the net and Grzanic gets a game, pushing Kovac to right back. And the rest stays the same.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ezio Sida. Not really sure how it's pronounced, I'm gonna have to get a hang of that stuff. Crotone are sitting 6th, so this is gonna be a tough time against them. Player to watch, there he is, the top goal scorer is Ante Burimir. Yeah, it's a good test for Kovac this. A new position and the top goal scorer to handle. Touch is on, but not really. Header in, good save by Gruber. Oh, what a save again by Gruber, as we can't get a hold of the ball since the start of the game. And a dangerous free kick here for Crotone, over the wall, and it's over the bar as well, thankfully. Well, that is it, half time, 0-0, nothing really happened apart from the domination from Crotone. We couldn't get a hold of the ball for the first 15 minutes of this game and it's showing. Absolutely dominated, didn't even have a shot on target. Towards the end of the half we were better, but still not good enough to compete with them. Marino's been absolutely bullied in the middle of the park, so I'm bringing on Anzinger, who had a better game last time, to fill the void. I'm also going to take off Gallo for Bruno. I want him to coincide from that left wing position. This Ujovic, good ball. There's Antonio Ricci. Ball inside yet again. Good finish by Ujovic. I didn't put much power on it because I knew I was going to screw it up. And Ujovic does well to squeeze it in the near post. And now it's the exact same opposite of the other game. We do not deserve to be leading, yet we are. Ball is still not properly cleared. Now it is. And we don't have the time for the break. But this time, it doesn't matter. Finally, can build something on the victory we got last episode. And away on the road against the top team, I'll take, even though the match was a bit crap, as you've probably seen by the highlights. Crotone had 5 shots we totally did not deserve. This was a smash and grab at its finest. Antonio Ricci got the man of the match with the assist to Ujovic. Both had a stellar game, and Kovac, I must say, handled the top goal scorer of this division very well. Gruber as well with 5 cracking saves. 3 days later we face Cremona at home. Another playoff contender right here. Starting lineup on screen, and as you'd expect, most of the players didn't recover in time. Rito and Gallo are the only 2 players that are gonna have to play. Grabasic, Ivanov, Mariani and Esposito were back, so we might have a chance. And finally, it's a debut in the first team for Schmidt and Maric.
Our main feature today on EA TV, 2 great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Big game this, as you've probably seen in the team management. These 2 clubs are rivals, Parma and Cremona. It's on Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini. We're at home for this one. The home support will be massive to help us out here. And some support as well to the new kid Maric at centre back. He stands at 6'2", but he's a fragile old thing with the injury prone trait. Yes, Schmidt, good ball out wide. Gallo tries to feed it inside, it's trickled in. Thank God for that. It's a great start for Parma. Now we can sit back, we can hold on to recover some stamina, hold the ball. It's deflected in. It's a bad shot by Rito, but really that was my bad. I still need to get used to the time finishing sometimes, especially on the close range finishing department. It's the second goal for Stefano Rito. Take about, son. Rito. Yes, the ball is through again. Here is Grabasic, is straight onto his one-star weak foot, is it? Or is he right-footed? If he is, then that makes sense. What a finish by him regardless. And it's 2-0. We've come flying out of the traps here. Castagnetti, yes, Dysenberger with a Castagnetti-esque challenge right there. Oh, get off me. Oh, he's gonna send Gallo off. He is. I hate when the players get stuck in each other. Ball is through, here is Piccolo. Do not concede before the break, boys. Yes. Get it out. Referee, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. There you go. Half time and we're 2-0 up. Unfortunately, I got Gallo sent off. We've lost the control of the game. Time to go back to the locker room and regroup. Here is the formation change because of the sending off. Kosta, Jungbauer and Gabric are on. And I'm really just going for defensive shape and letting these three attack. Oh, ball inside, straight off the bat, they get a goal. Cremona done well there. Paulino gets the goal, number 10, with the kick-off glitch around the back. And first time they got forward, they score. Mariani, Costa, inside. Schmidt, over the top, has Maric on the other side. And now over the top for Jungbauer, he's getting pushed. Gonna have to lay it inside. Can someone finish this? Thank you very much. It's 3-1 for Parma. It is René Schmidt who has put that away. I do rate the kid. And I think he's just shown his class there with a nice finish. First goal in Serie B. About time he gets his. Yes, Schmidt over the top. Jungbauer stops. The cross is in. We've hit the crossbar. And Schmidt with the follower, it's cleared the way for a corner. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this stuff. All of a sudden. Yes, header in, good catch. Diving save for the cameras there. Castagnetti, here is Croce. Ball out wide. Oh my word, how have they scored that? Esposito is definitely to blame for that one. It was a weak effort at the near post. Esposito, cover your front post, mate. What are you doing? Just put a hand over your head and that's it. Yes, Jungbauer with the long shot almost went in. Deflection there. It's out for a corner. Ivanov with the cross in. Straight. Oh! Thought we were going to get the goal back straight away. But we've killed the game there. Very close, hard fought victory here. Just about hold on. It's a great day in the office. 3-2. We totally dominated this game. Cremona there scared me with that second goal. The first goal is the kick-off glitch, which I tried my best to defend, but fair play. But the second one, Esposito should have really had that one saved. But it didn't matter in the end. It could have mattered, but it didn't. The team made sure it didn't. And the man of the match goes to Stefano Rito with the goal and the assist for the second. Very good performances by Grabasic, Schmidt and Jungbauer as well. No training injuries, we've got monthly scouting updates. Let's see what Mexico has got. And oh my word, Tito Carrito, what a name. Almost rhymes. Cristobal Diaz, another very good player, 76 to 94, 15-year-old. Well, in Sweden we have a gem here, straight off the bat. The first player on this report is a worldie. 230 on his valuation. He must have a good overall to have that kind of valuation. We'll sign him up. And oh my word, Anton Arvidsson, 53 to 69 overall, 77 to 94 potential, 6'4" left back. We've hit the jackpot this month. And we also have Johannes Berglund, which we'll scout for a further month. And we still aren't done with the scout report. Sandro Sequeira from Portugal, we'll sign him up. He does have a decent overall. He'll be useful in the first seasons. Got Carlos Feijó, but that is not a Portuguese name. Anyways, we've got Camilo Paulino, and if you remember from the first relegation, regen, rebuild, we got a very tasty right winger with this name. So I have to reject this. Then next up we've got Rui Faria. Of all people, we have Rui bloody Faria. We've also got Miguel de Mesquites, which is also not a Portuguese name. Kill me. 45 to 61 overall. Potential 78 to 94. He is pretty good. We'll sign him up. This Rui Faria, the curious thing about Rui Faria right now, he actually has less potential than Manan. I'm not sure what to do with him. Let me know what I should do in the comments. I think I'm going to leave the episode right here. I was planning to play Brescia, but the episode has been a decent one. And another thing, which is the main thing, I just realised that we don't have the space in the squad anymore to promote any youth players. I can't release any more players. I think I've already released the 2 lower knees. Yeah, we have pretty much shot ourselves in the foot. Due to not being able to sell the real players, I'm going to put a few of the regens on the transfer list already. Yes, that is going to happen. Here we go, it's squad report time. Francesco Esposito, overall of 66, gone up by 2. Lucas Gruber, overall of 63, gone up by 2. Mario Casson, overall of 54, gone up by 2. Andrej Maric, overall of 50, gone up by 1. Uros Gabric, overall of 51, gone up by 1. Radoslav Ivanov, overall of 61, gone up by 7. Lucas Dreschler, overall of 57, gone up by 1. Tommy Marinovic, overall of 57, gone up by 4. Milan Kruzanic, overall of 54. Anton Kovac, overall of 65, gone up by 1. Bernard Deisenberger, overall of 53. Valerio Mariani, overall of 57, gone up by 2. Antonio Ricci, overall of 57. Bernard Jungbauer, overall of 53, gone up by 2. Matthias Trevisan, overall of 57, gone up by 8. Andrea Marino, overall of 57, gone up by 1. Nino Grabasic, overall of 65. He doesn't have a status, that is interesting. Simone Ricci, overall of 54, gone up by 1. Bernard Anzinger, overall of 58, gone up by 1. Davor Ujovic, overall of 56, gone up by 1. Stefano Rizzo, overall of 53, gone up by 1. Alessio Bruno, overall of 57, gone up by 1. Francesco Kosta, 52 overall, gone up by 1. I've put him on the transfer list. He is the first player to be offloaded from this team, simply because he's got the 1-star skill moves. He's 5'6", doesn't like to work for his money, and he wasn't impressive at all. So he is the first one to go. I've already transfer listed him. Hopefully we can offload him before January hits, so he leaves on the 1st of January. Rene Schmidt, overall of 49, gone up by 1. And finally, last but not the least, Michel Gallo, overall of 59, gone up by 2. So fortunately, with the good performances this episode, I have unlocked 3 new boots. So get them kit upgrades ready for next episode. Well, that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It was cut short a little bit, but as you probably noticed, I am feeling under the weather, unfortunately. Brescia are in 2nd place, they've got a game in hand. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, definitely the most successful so far. Finally been able to get a grip of this patch, and still have the opinion that the first one was better. It felt more open, more realistic. Very good nonetheless to see that we're finally getting the hang of things. That is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.